Yo, what's good, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Action Figure Friends here, and today we're gonna be reviewing one of my Christmas presents I got, and it is the SH Figuarts Gear 5 Monkey D. Luffy. Now let's hop right into this review. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the box just really quick. So here's the front, here's the side, the back, other side, the top, and the bottom. So now taking a look at the Luffy figure. So this Luffy figure, they did a great job paint-wise, detail-wise, and sculpt-wise. Because I was surprised when I opened him up. And also, gotta say, he looks better in person than he does on videos. So, yeah, I think this will probably be one of my favorite figures in the collection. And so far, I don't see any scuffs or marks or any paint bleeding or anything crazy like that. So I'm happy with it so far. So now we finna take a look at his articulation. Okay, taking a look at his articulation. We'll start off with the head first. So looking up, Luffy looks up very well. That's his range looking up. Looking down. And of course he can look side to side. And his neck has a ball peg, so he can move his neck around. Now getting to the arms, he can raise his arms up about to a T-pose. And now this is where things get interesting. So instead of using normal joints, they just used rubber joints. So let's try. Okay, so for elbow range, it's about 90 degrees. And you can also move his arm back, but not too far. At the wrist, of course, the usual SH Figuarts wrist peg. So it goes up, down, and side to side. But since they're using these rubber joints, the little ball peg can't move around. So that adds some limitations to the wrist movement. Torso, of course, he can twist out the torso. Ab crunch goes in that much. Going back, pretty good range. And of course, at the diaphragm, there's a swivel also. For the legs, kicking out, that's the range, not too much. And we got a thigh swivel that goes all the way around. And at the knees, these are also made of rubber. At the knees, that's the range. Oh, that's the range. Going back and going forward, that's the range. And of course, ankle can swivel and point up and down, but there's no toe pivot. So articulation wise, it's definitely something interesting. Oh, hold up, let me go over the cloud too. So the cloud has a little, I guess, swivel right here, so you can move it up and down. And yeah, that's it. So articulation wise, this is definitely something interesting. But I kinda like it. I just wish that they added a pair of normal legs and arms. But yeah, with that being said, we're finna take a look at his accessories. Alright, accessories wise, we finna first take a look at his hands. So for hands, he comes with a pair of hands with holes in them, which is for his lightning right here. So basically, if you want to put the lightning in his hands, take it apart, then slide it in, and then it'll snap, and then boom. For his other hands, got two fisted hands, and a pair of hands for doing his Gum Gum Bazooka. And finally, well, these aren't hands, but He comes with 2 arms for when he's doing his Gum Gum Bazooka. And these are very easy to swap out. Basically, just get the arm, snap off his original arm, pop the new arm on, and when you hear a snap, it's in. So, very easy to do, which I'm glad they made it easy to do, because, of course, they didn't. I'd be good. Anyways, face expressions. He comes with a smiling, grinning face. He comes with a sounding face. He comes with a silly, grumpy face. And an exaggerated, surprised face. So, and he comes with one last thing. He comes with a head sculpt for when he's going Gear 5. So, he comes with everything you need for Gear 5 Luffy. Now, with that being said, we're going to be moving on to some size comparisons. Okay, measuring the height of Luffy, he stands at right about 6 inches if you include the very top of his hair. So for size comparisons, I have the Romance Dawn Monkey D. Luffy and the raid on Onigashima Trafalgar D. Law. Luffy stands up. Yo, that cape sucks. Okay, so that's those two together, and and that's all I got over here right now. But if you want to have him with La, he can pair up well. And I'm assuming that he pairs up well with the other SH Figuarts as well. So now moving on to my final thoughts. So I know a lot of people are dogging on this figure and saying that this figure is definitely the worst figure they got. But me personally, I ain't got no problems with this figure, except for his rubber limbs. Other than that, I ain't got no QC problems with him, because I know people were saying that his cloud piece kept on falling off, but like mine just stays on. See, I'm just shaking it and they ain't even moving, not budging. So I'm thankful that mine don't got no QC issues. But other than the rubber limbs, I really enjoyed this figure, and I'm hoping that they re-release him with no more. So that's pretty much it. All I gotta say. Till next time, peace out.